What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of Edison. Today we have Eric on Quickdraw Machina versus Paul on Virus Dragons. So it pretty much pumps out really big dragons, and you can activate Devastation Virus or Eradicator Epidemic Virus. So all the virus cards, he's just gonna run them out and then mess with your cards in hand. He's gonna Heavy Storm, Raigeki Break goes down, a little catch-all card, and the Future Fusion is activated. This is gonna be pretty scary. 5-headed gets revealed. We're gonna ditch a bunch of cards, maybe some Wyverns, Red Eyes, Darkness Metal. Yeah, if a Dragon deck activates this card, your chances of winning go down significantly. So he's gonna do 3 Wyvern, 2 Red Eyes, Darkness Metal, cracked out Foolish Burial. Card Destruction is going to be activated. All right, so we're gonna draw 5 for Eric. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 for Paul. It is technically a -1 for Paul, but I think Paul will be able to recoup these resources. I think he was digging for a virus, it looks like. And then we're gonna activate the Red Eyes Wyvern. He's like, what's this Infernal Dragon? Pretty much is like a card that like dies when it attacks, like a little kamikaze dragon. But the most important thing about it is its 2k stat line. We're gonna banish, special. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how a Fortress deals with this deck, but I guess Raiko's pretty annoying for it if he doesn't have like Prime Material Dragon to handle stuff. We're gonna MST the Skill Drain. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna go Charge a Light Brigade. 1, 2, and 3. Don't mill Lila, because we need that Lila to eventually pop this Future Fusion. We're gonna go for Raiko. Yeah, so Paul's foot is on the gas. He wants to end this game as soon as possible. But Eric has the graveyard kind of set up pretty nicely. He's gonna Pot of Avarice, return some small monsters back to the deck. I'm gonna look for some answers for this Red Eyes. Alright, good luck, Duelist. Draw 1. Brain Control, holy moly. That answers Red Eyes. Brain Control is gonna take care of that. Gonna pitch it to this side. We're gonna summon Lila. We're gonna do a ton of damage right here. We're gonna crash this, and then we'll take 17 plus 18. And then main phase 2, we can break this Future Fusion. This also plays around Gores, keeping the Future Fusion standing until main phase 2. It's just good sequencing. End phase, we're gonna mill 3. And so even with that Future Fusion, Eric is in the driver's seat now. We can end phase normal special summon the Red Eyes Darkness Metal, but there's not that many cool targets in the grave. We're gonna Brain Control. Solemn Judgment's gonna be used. Holy moly, okay. Alright. And we're gonna normal summon Sirocco, King for 200. The Siroccos are also baked into this deck for the 2k attack power. So it really is just a virus deck with dragons, Infernal Dragons, Sirocco. But the Siroccos being in there, it's actually pretty good against Vayu and Blackwing, so I'm all for it. But it's not looking good for Paul. He only has 1 card in hand. I think Eric can produce enough damage to finish the game, assuming he can special this Fortress. Pitch to return that. Discard special, and that's gonna clean it up. 18. Yes, we're going to game number 2. Wow. Very explosive start from Paul, but the nature of Brain Control swings the game into Eric's favor, and he takes game 1. Right. Does he drop the Future Fusion au naturel once again? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I'm gonna go summon Red Eyes Wyvern, set 2 back row, and pass. Okay, charge. 1, 2, 3. What's this round? This round 2? Round 3. This is round 3. So both of these players are undefeated. 4 or 5 rounds this week. 4 rounds? No, 4 rounds this week. So very important match to win. We're gonna activate Skill Drain. Okay. Okay, 1,000. That's pretty sick. So we're gonna take 18 here. And the Infernal Dragon is not gonna die because Skill Drain's on the field. So he gets to hang around with his buddy Red Eyes Wyvern. MST eats a Transmigration Prophecy. And we're gonna attack. Ooh! That's a wall. That's a booty. That's an issue, actually. We're gonna summon Thunder King. Actually, Thunder King's kind of annoying too, because that stops us from dropping Fortress. Uh-oh. What do we do? Oh, yes. He can summon 2 Fortress. He's chilling. We're gonna tribute that to destroy that. And now we can go ditch to special another Fortress with our Force in hand. This card is lining up pretty well for Eric. He does have to worry about what's in the back, but you know, if worst comes to worst, if our Fortress dies, we have the 2K body to protect us. It's not going anywhere. That guy bottomless handles it. Oh yeah. Do you have something for it? Okay. Sheesh! 5 head. Future Fusion gets drawn right off the top, and we're gonna be able to bring down a bunch of dragons. Dragons swoop down from the deck. Yeah. Wyvern, double Wyvern, triple Red Eyes, I guess. Maybe single double Red Eyes. I guess you can just draw the last one. It would be okay. So under the Skill Drain, oh my god, end phase special. Under the Skill Drain, the Red Eyes Darkness Metals are just 2800 beaters, and honestly, there's not a lot of Edison cards that get to 2800. You need to use one of these Red Eyes, because that debris kind of annoying. Oh, Compulse. Okay. It buys us a turn. It's something. We're gonna summon Lila and Torrential. Nukes the board. We're gonna set a card and pass. Oh god, we're gonna have a 5 head coming down in just 1 turn. Might have to go to a game number 3. We're gonna end phase, special Red Eyes, and in another turn we have 5 head coming down. You usually don't see the 5 head coming out because players usually will answer the Future Fusion. It's like priority number 1. It goes down, but yeah, baby, 5,000 attack power. I don't know if it has any other effect, but it's definitely 5k. Foot defense. Deep Prison's gonna activate and handle that card. Yeah, usually never. It's like never getting a 5k swing. If you land a 5k swing with the 5 head, props to you, man. We're gonna see. Oh, did he just? Okay, that was main phase 2. Beast King Barbos. Fortress ran over the Red Eyes. Oh, we're gonna search for Call of Haunted. Interesting. A little slow monster reborn. And then let's see. So if he pops the Fortress, unfortunately the skill drain will go down. So we're gonna take 5 here. I think you really need to pop the skill drain, but he's gonna opt for the Beast King Barbaros. Just not sure. Yeah, I guess like since he has no cards in hand, you just answer the threat, and the threat is Beast King. Oh, Burial is gonna return the 3 Red Eyes Wyvern. We're gonna banish and start bringing the Red Eyes back. All right, draw, pass. Nothing left. We're gonna bring Gores. Gores will be negated, so you can bring him out of the hand, but he won't special a token. Pot of Avarice ripped off the top. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Excellent. Yeah, force, double force. Maybe debris goes back. You want, I guess you want as many fortress in the grave as possible. Yeah, you could have exchanged it for a debris, but I think it's just fine. Okay, good luck, duelists. I activate Pot of Greed. Whoa! Okay, we have a fortress. Put to attack. We're gonna attack. Take 3. We'll take 3. And then swing in for 27. Okay. Turn 1. Or turn 2. I don't know. Huh. Okay. Deck Devastation Virus is going to be activated. Unfortunately, he only has a Cyber Dragon. We're going to activate Call the Haunted on declaration of attack. And Beast King Barbaros is going to block the way. That's pretty exciting. We're going to wall up with another Red Eyes Darkness. Set a card. Pass. Oh, wait. That card should have been... it should have been devastated. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because he was on under deck Devi, so he should be a card behind. We're gonna deprison that, take 300 here. But they both forgot, so it is what it is. We're gonna special summon the Cyber Dragon, tribute off the Thunder King. Gonna be able to work, and we're gonna Pot of Avarice. Yeah, so like these draws should be devastated as well, but I think they just completely forgot about the existence of that card. They only got to check once. But that's why I liked to have the deck devastation on the field with the little like counter on it. That way both players can see that its existence is still in play. And if you guys forget, then you know, sucks. I don't know. But like looking at this hand, like all of it goes to grave. Heart Trooper to grave. Raiko, grave. Pot of Avarice activation. Give me it all. But I mean, I guess I could be wrong. I'm gonna look back, but I'm pretty sure 3 turns passed. So we're gonna summon Fusilier with the skill drain activation. Oh my god, everything goes down. That was a 2800, 3000 beater going in, and we take it all down. 43, 23, we're gonna summon Gearframe. Swing for 18, Mirror Force is gonna be used. I guess he could have soaked up one more hit, but you know, we're a little bit scared. Cyber Dragon's gonna eat the Raiko. Okay, we can just contact this, yeah. Go into Chimera Tech. It's gonna be a 0 monster, so I mean, at least it soaked up a Cyber Dragon. It is what it is. Caius is gonna swing for 24. All right. Ooh, brain control. Huh? Oh, we're gonna Solemn. Okay, Solemn is gonna be used, and I think we're cooked. Yeah, the life point should be accurate. The only thing about this game is the deck devastation virus. I'm pretty sure the turns have like, let's see. We go back here to, I think, Sirocco. No, Sirocco. Burial. We have a set. No, it's back here. Back here. Hello. Uh-huh. Okay, there's a Sirocco. Alright. Okay, so he goes deck devastation virus. Check. Check 1. Let me attack. Okay, call the haunted. Bring back Barbaros. wall, pass. And this is gonna be turn 2. Activate, draw, no show is a card trooper. Yeah, so I mean, we're human, so we're gonna make mistakes like this all the time. I remember I was playing against Jabron, and he had activated Cold Wave, and then literally the turn after activated Torrential Tribute illegally and wiped his board. So you know, it is what it is. I just learned that like when you have ongoing effects, I just leave the card like in the middle of the battlefield with a counter on like a dice on it. That way the game state can be as clear as possible. People are gonna forget, and it's just the way it is. But you just do your best to mitigate that to the best of your ability. But anyways, Eric takes it 2-0. If you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.